The year 2025 witnessed a dramatic escalation in the long-simmering conflict in Yemen. The Houthi rebels significantly disrupted global maritime trade. Their attacks on shipping in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden were relentless. These actions prompted a decisive response from the United States. The B-2 Spirit stealth bomber became the centerpiece of a new aerial campaign. Its involvement signaled a serious commitment from Washington. The world watched as these near-invisible giants prepared to strike. The Houthi movement, known as Ansar Allah, had proven resilient. They had weathered years of conflict, entrenching themselves in Yemen's rugged terrain. Their arsenal included anti-ship missiles and drones. These weapons posed a genuine threat to international waters. The Houthis had also demonstrated an ability to down sophisticated American drones. This capability meant that any air campaign would carry risks. The potential loss of a crewed aircraft over Houthi-controlled territory was a major concern for military planners. The decision to deploy the B-2 Spirit was not taken lightly. These bombers represent the pinnacle of American air power. Their stealth capabilities allow them to penetrate heavily defended airspace. Their payload capacity enables them to deliver devastating blows to hardened targets. The very presence of B-2S in the region sent a powerful message. In early March 2025, the Pentagon initiated a significant strategic deployment. At least 6 B-2 Spirit stealth bombers were dispatched to Diego Garcia. This British-owned coral atoll in the Indian Ocean serves as a crucial U.S. military base. Its remote location offers security and strategic reach. The B-2S, originating from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri, made the long journey to this forward operating location. Their arrival marked the beginning of a concentrated air campaign. The mission to counter the Houthi threat emanating from Yemen. This deployment represented a substantial commitment of a highly valuable asset. The choice of Diego Garcia was deliberate. The island base provides a secure platform for launching long-range missions. It is situated far from potential threats, yet close enough to project power into the Middle East and beyond. Accompanying the B-2S were KC-135 Stratotanker aerial refueling aircraft. These tankers are essential for supporting the stealth bombers on their extended sorties. Satellite imagery from early April 2025 confirmed the presence of 6 B-2S and 6 KC-135S on the tarmac. The deployment was not just a tactical move, it was a powerful strategic signal. The Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit is no ordinary aircraft. It is a marvel of aeronautical engineering, a flying wing designed for stealth. Its primary advantage lies in its ability to evade enemy radar detection. This is achieved through a combination of its unique shape, radar-absorbent materials, and advanced electronic warfare systems. This stealth capability allows the B-2 to penetrate deep into hostile territory. It can reach targets that would be inaccessible to conventional, non-stealthy aircraft. Beyond its stealth, the B-2 possesses an impressive payload capacity. Each bomber can carry up to 40,000 pounds, approximately 18,000 kilograms of ordnance. This includes a wide range of munitions from precision-guided bombs to large bunker busters. Crucially, the B-2 is the only U.S. aircraft certified to deploy the GBU-57B Massive Ordnance Penetrator, MOP. This 30,000-pound bomb is designed to destroy deeply buried and hardened targets. Given that the Houthis utilized extensive underground facilities for weapons storage and command centers, the MOP was an indispensable tool. Each B-2 can carry 2 of these colossal weapons. Before the sustained bombing campaign of March 2025, there was a significant precursor. On October 16, 2024, B-2 Spirit long-range bombers executed a precision strike mission. These aircraft, flying directly from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri, targeted Houthi assets in Yemen. The mission focused on 5 hardened underground weapons storage locations. This operation served as a clear demonstration of the United States' global strike capabilities. It was a carefully calibrated show of force, intended to signal American resolve and the potential consequences of continued Houthi aggression in the region. This October strike was meticulously planned and executed. It involved a complex interplay of intelligence gathering, mission planning, and logistical support. The B-2S, with their ability to travel vast distances and penetrate defended airspace, were the ideal choice for such a mission. The targets were specifically chosen for their strategic value. Destroying underground weapons caches would directly impact the Houthis' ability to sustain their attacks on shipping. The success of this mission provided valuable intelligence and operational experience. The bombing campaign that commenced on March 15, 2025, marked a significant intensification of U.S. military action against the Houthi rebels, with at least 6 B-2 Spirit stealth bombers operating from Diego Garcia. The United States initiated a period of sustained aerial bombardment. This month-long offensive was designed to systematically degrade Houthi military capabilities. The primary justification for this robust action was the continued Houthi attacks on commercial and naval vessels in vital Mideast waterways. Furthermore, their unwavering support for Hamas during ongoing regional tensions contributed to the decision to escalate. The B-2 bombers executed dozens of bombing missions throughout late March and April 2025. These sorties were complex and demanding, often requiring long flight times and multiple aerial refuelings. The targets were carefully selected based on intelligence assessments. They included Houthi command and control centers, weapons depots, drone and missile launch sites, and radar installations. A primary challenge in confronting the Houthi rebels was the nature of their military infrastructure. Much of their valuable equipment, command posts and storage facilities were not out in the open. Instead, they were cleverly concealed or buried deep underground. This tactic made them exceptionally difficult to target using conventional surveillance and strike methods. The Houthis had learned from previous conflicts and had invested heavily in creating a network of hardened and subterranean sites. These facilities protected their assets from all but the most powerful and precise weaponry, posing a significant hurdle for any military intervention. The B-2 Spirit, with its unique capabilities, was specifically chosen to overcome this challenge. Its most significant contribution in this regard was its capacity to deploy the GBU-57B Massive Ordnance Penetrator, or MOP. This formidable weapon, weighing 30,000 pounds, is engineered to burrow deep into the earth or through reinforced concrete before detonating. The deployment and operation of B-2 Spirit stealth bombers represent a significant financial undertaking. These aircraft are among the most expensive military assets in the world, both to procure and to maintain. Each hour of flight time incurs substantial costs in fuel, maintenance, and personnel. The month-long bombing campaign against Houthi targets in Yemen, which heavily featured these advanced bombers, came with a hefty price tag. Reports indicated that the U.S. military operation against the Houthis cost nearly $1 billion in approximately 3 weeks of intensive activity during March and April 2025. This figure highlights the serious investment made. This substantial expenditure covered a wide range of logistical and operational necessities. It included the cost of deploying the B-2S and their support aircraft, like the KC-135 tankers, to Diego Garcia. It also encompassed the consumption of sophisticated munitions, particularly the expensive GBU-57B Massive Ordnance Penetrators. Furthermore, the costs associated with intelligence gathering, surveillance, reconnaissance, and the personnel involved in planning and executing the missions all contributed to the overall sum. Such an investment underscores the perceived importance of achieving the mission's objectives, curtailing Houthi attacks and safeguarding maritime commerce. For the Houthi rebels, the economic impact of the B-2 campaign was primarily felt through the destruction of their military assets and infrastructure. The successful execution of complex air operations, such as the B-2 strikes against Houthi targets, relies on the expertise and leadership of key military personnel. While many individuals contribute, certain commanders hold pivotal responsibilities. For the October 16, 2024 precision strike, Major General Jason R. Armagost played a crucial role. As the commander of the 8th Air Force and the Joint Global Strike Operations Center, or JGSOC, he was responsible for the readiness and deployment of America's strategic bomber force. His oversight ensured that the mission was planned and executed to the highest standards of effectiveness and safety. At the wing level, leadership is equally vital. Colonel Keith J. Butler, as the commander of the 509th Bomb Wing based at Whiteman Air Force Base, Missouri, was directly responsible for the B-2 Spirits and the air crews that fly them. The 509th is the only wing that operates the B-2. Alongside him, Colonel Jared Kenish, commander of the 131st Bomb Wing, an Air National Guard unit also at Whiteman, played a key part. In early May 2025, the intensive U.S. bombing campaign spearheaded by the B-2 Spirit stealth bombers drew to a close. A ceasefire was reached, marking a significant development in the confrontation. U.S. President Donald Trump announced a deal with the Houthi rebels. The Houthis agreed to halt attacks on U.S. vessels in crucial waterways. In return, the U.S. agreed to stop its airstrikes. This signaled a potential de-escalation in U.S. Houthi hostilities. The B-2 bombers were replaced by B-52 Stratofortress bombers. This move aimed to reduce military tensions with the Houthis and Iran. Despite the ceasefire, Houthi rebels continued their attacks on Israel. The situation remained complex, with various actors and interests at play.